Is it worth $52.99? Do I miss having a card back? Is Hasbro missing out on money? Intro. All right, welcome back. So, as you can see, we have the brand new Spider-Man animated series 2-pack VHS set. I saw this come up and decided I needed to grab it. I actually skipped out on a 2-pack Doc Ock on Amazon a couple years ago, and I thought that would be the closest Doc Ock we had to the animated series. But sure enough, they came through with an actual Doc Ock and a bonus of Aunt May. But at $52.99, I'm not quite sure it's going to be worth it. So let's unbox this, talk about it, and see what you guys think. An issue I had off the bat with the packaging here is that this is meant to be a 2-pack of VHSs that come in a sleeve. Some of you might be too young to remember this, but they actually used to sell VHS collections. Dragon Ball Z, X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman. If you wanted a series, it came in a whole collection with the VHS tapes inside of a larger sleeve. So this actually has that same look. But if only you could take the individual VHS tape out of here, that would have been kind of cool. But they kind of took that away from us. Either way, let's open up this plastic-free packaging and see what we got. So right away, I'm seeing the tentacles there from Doc Ock. Let's pull. Got 2 of those out of there. 2 more. And first out of the gate, oh, we got some hands. They put this cardboard contraption in there to keep the form of the VHS tape. So it also, separates the characters, but really that's what its main job is. So just slide that out. First one out is Doc Ock. And there we go. We have Doc Ock. I have to say, he is straight out of the animated series. Paint job is good. We have pinless joints, double jointed knees, double joints at the elbows, except because of the thickness of this gauntlet here, you can't really bend it. Yeah, you're not getting any double joint action there, but the thought was there. Has the signature bowl haircut with glasses, and I gotta say, this actually feels pretty good in the hands. I am liking this. All right, let's put the tentacles on real quick. And there we go. All 4 tentacles on there. And they do feel good in the hand. A lot of flexibility there. They don't hold positions as exact as I thought based on pictures. But still pretty good. That's just a little nitpick there, but I say these are pretty good. Comes with an extra set of hands. They are two fists. It's 2 fist hands. All right, let's take Aunt May out of her package. Let's see how she is. All right, so we have here sweet old Aunt May, and it kind of sucks because with the dress, again, she's straight out of the cartoon, I will say. Because of the dress, you can't really take advantage of the knee articulation. It is pinned, and that's fine because you're not going to see it anyway. Basic foot articulation. She is pinless at the arms, but these are like an old school, not double jointed arm. And she's oddly, can I fix that? Hang on. She's very like hunched over. I'm not sure if you guys can really see that. She's very hunched over, and I'm not sure if that's like accurate on the show. I don't remember that. It's weird that she'd be bent over that much. But either way, it is nice to have Aunt May as a character. Aunt May also comes with her own set of extra hands. I do wish she had another head sculpt. I wish like smiling one, or maybe like one that's dedicated to being afraid, one that's more happy, like, oh, Peter, like, you know, like she used to stay on the show. That would have been great. But it's all right. You could see inside on the sides the white shirt, but not a deal breaker. I did not think I needed the non-superhero characters to the show until I found J. Jonah Jameson at GameStop, however many years ago that was. And then I was like, oh, I kind of want to build out all the side characters of Spider-Man. The characters that make Peter Parker who he is. But she's a solid figure. I mean, does the job. And I think right away I can answer this question. I don't think she's worth $25. So I'm actually going to take this portion of the review to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the packaging. And I want to break down 3 things Hasbro is messing up on when it comes to this packaging. I present to you Exhibit A. If I was an inbox collector, this would do me absolutely no good. Reason being, now if you're collecting all of these on card to display them, like a lot of collectors are doing, Drenel Kenobi's Bunker is doing it, T3 Collects is doing it. There's so many who buy to keep on card. This does you no good. You now have this on a shelf somewhere while these are hanging on display, wherever they may be in your house. Exhibit B, the X-Men animated series VHS packaging. You started a wave, a series with this packaging. Why is this matching this? Not the same show. Same era, not the same show. And it's kind of frustrating. I actually do enjoy having this on my shelf. I have the rest of them up there that I've collected in the wave so far. But you know, I'm paying more for this than I was the plastic packaging, and I'm not disposing of it. If anything, charge me less to not dispose of it. And then when it comes to this, I want to keep this packaging, but you know what? I'm not going to have the whole wave. Like the whole wave doesn't match with this. So I'm going to dispose of the packaging. And also a weird choice. This actually has a brand new numbering system. So are you going to re-release all the old figures with the new numbering system in new packaging? Does not make any sense. And lastly, I present to you Exhibit C. Now, this is Symbiote Spider-Man of the same Spider-Man animated series. This was found in Targets. It was found on Target.com, HasbroPulse.com, everywhere. I bought 2 of these. One, which is in one of my bins somewhere, but the second to keep on card. Because the packaging is so good, I want to keep this on card. And you know what? A lot of collectors, as I mentioned in Exhibit A, want to keep this on card. So in fact, Hasbro, you are hurting yourself financially because a lot of us were buying multiples of these, one on card, one off a card. Pretty simple concept. But enough of that. Let's check out some photos. Let me know what you think of these figures. Photos. Is the Spider-Man animated series Doc Ock and Aunt May 2-pack worth $52.99? Gonna say no. However, are each of these figures respectively worth $24, $22, $19.99.
No.
And honestly, if this figure and this figure in the same pack cost a nice $30, $40, because you acknowledge you're not going to sell a lot of Aunt May on her own, easy pickup. But at $52.99, I think you could wait until the next Hasbro Pulse warehouse sale. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of you are, because currently on the website, it's still available. And sadly, the Mary Jane and Green Goblin 2-pack are also still available. If these were on card, I swear these would be gone. But who am I? What do I know? Tell me what you think. Hey Archer Live every Thursday, 8:15 p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated. Monday mornings, 9 a.m. Nerdy Coffee here on Nerd Affiliated. 2 live shows. Pick your poison. We hang out, we talk shop, but we drink 2 different kinds of beverages. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace. That was stupid. Peace.